You're awakened one night hearing your phone buzzing. You see a news alert flashing across the screen. It's showing details of a cross-border missile strike. You're seeing satellite photos on your phone screen. And then, you're noticing a short clip of smoke rising over a city in the distance, and a leaked government memo seems to confirm the attack. It looks to be real. But you're still not believing what you see. What are you to think? You're terrified at what you are looking at. Then within minutes, the story is spreading everywhere. Your friends, family, public figures you trust. Panic now begins to spread through social media feeds. Then suddenly it's all over the major news networks. Leaders are awakened. But the first shot in this conflict was not a missile. Ironically, it was a single weaponized piece of information. But not beginning with the loud roaring sound of jets or the rumble of tanks. But it can start quietly and very quickly with a few lines of a code or a really clever fabricated social media post. And the internet, our greatest tool for connection, but it can also become our greatest nightmare. It can magnify lies with terrifying efficiency, allowing a single item of untruth to reach millions, even billions, in the time it takes to simply make a cup of coffee. Okay, so now, the second stage of this digital assault involves the deployment of bot armies and troll farms. Bots, automated social accounts, programmed to share a post thousands of times per minute. They create the illusion of a massive, organic groundswell. With a single false report retweeted by 10,000 bots, suddenly it can look as though it's the world's top story. Humans see the wave and can automatically assume it's 100% credible. Then they share it with their networks, while unaware of the disinformation. The lie spreads exponentially, and its origins growing more obscured with each share. Human trolls work in tandem with bots. Individuals, often are paid by a government or political group, flood comments and forums with angry, divisive, emotional messages. Their job: shout down questioners, attack credible sources, intensify panic and outrage. If bots fake consensus, trolls enforce it. Together they build an echo chamber until the lie feels like truth. The third step is the hack. They breach verified accounts of a government agency, a major news organization, and a high-profile diplomat. With the information thoroughly poisoned now, the risk of miscalculation skyrockets. Every nation's military and intelligence services rely on a constant stream of signals and data to assess threats. These signals can range from satellite movements, radio intercepts, and public statements of foreign leaders. But when the digital environment is saturated with deception, interpreting these signals becomes nearly impossible. A routine military exercise could be framed online as staging for an imminent invasion. A defensive repositioning of naval assets could be falsely reported as aggression, forcing an adversary to respond kindly. This is the fog of a digital war. Leaders are now trapped. They are bombarded with alarming, seemingly credible reports from what they actually believe are trusted sources. Their citizens are panicking, demanding action to protect them and the nation. Their political opponents are accusing them of weakness. In this pressure cooker, the time for careful deliberation vanishes. The impulse is to act decisively, to show strength. A leader might order a mobilization of reserve forces, place nuclear assets on higher alert, not as an act of aggression, but as a defensive signal. However, in a confused and tense environment, this defensive move can be misinterpreted as confirmation of an impending attack. This is the point of no return, the escalation spiral. State A, believing it is about to be attacked, makes a defensive move. State B sees this, interprets it as aggression, and counters. The extreme danger of this new reality lies in three factors: speed, anonymity, and the absence of verification. Information, both true and false, now moves at the speed of light. A lie can circle the globe before the truth has a chance to get its boots on. The internet allows near-perfect anonymity. States can hide behind shells, hacked servers, and fake personas, making attribution slow. By the time agencies prove a fabrication, the damage is done. The tanks may already be rolling. This is not theoretical. We have seen troll farms sway elections, fabrications justify action, and false alarms jolt markets and geopolitics. We stand at a critical juncture. Inaction is not an option. We must build a more resilient information ecosystem. Platforms must detect coordinated inauthentic behavior and stop rewarding outrage. Journalists must recommit to verification, resisting the chase for clicks. Governments must establish calm protocols, firewalls between online chatter and official action. Ultimately, the last line of defense is you. Cultivate digital literacy. Pause before sharing, question sources, resist outrage. A war that starts online is quiet at first, but can soon change. We must not allow a lie to become a battle. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd appreciate if you could help me out with a like and also to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care until next time.